Hello, welcome back for last episode. I defeated a thing, the dragon gods, but I didn't really defeat them because they disappeared. And now this is happening. Integrated by the entity known as Lavos in a time on the other side of a dimensional darkness. The Frozen Flame is a splinter from the extraterrestrial being Lavos. The one who connects with the Frozen Flame, in effect, links with Lavos itself. As the mediator between Lavos and living things, that one will gain extraordinary powers. By binding with the new seed of destruction, the Devourer of Time. What in blazes is the Devourer of Time? Now go to the place where time became divided and weave the threads of time together again. Chrono Trigger. The Devourer of Time is a new life form. Born out of the fusion of a life form from this planet with Lavos, who nests on the far side of a dimensional void. In the far-off future, when the fusion became complete, it will awaken. Then the Devourer of Time will begin to consume all space-time continua. Despair and hatred to return all things to nothingness. That is what it desires. Here, take this with you. I got the time egg, yay! That time egg will enable you to travel beyond space-time. The world is in your hands. Go! Release the life that is imprisoned. Neat. Whoa! Oh my. Oh. What did we do? Cripey! That, what in bloody hell's happening? This place is going to crumble to pieces. Surge took some time to acknowledge that and run away. Oh my. So that's Taratara's final true form. In the end, we're all the same. Everyone dreams of being greater, more powerful. We have come this far. All that remains is to defeat the Devourer of Time. Once we wipe the Devourer of Time off the face of this planet, it is all over. Hopefully, everything will go back to normal again. You're wrong. Things won't ever go back to the way they were. Destiny, fate, is dead. From now on, us humans have to choose our own way of life. We also have to take responsibility for the choices that we do make. And something's gotta be done about the way we go on hurting and killing one another. We've gotta settle our differences once and for all. Listen, What's really important is what we do now. The issue ain't whether we defeat that bastard or not. I'm afraid that depending on how we go about it, we could lose out on gaining something real precious. So the issue is the way we fight. So, where on Earth is the real devourer of time? My guess is the key to finding it lies at that beach. That's where this whole thing started. It's also probably where the whole thing will end. Oh. Oh. I don't have any movement, though. What the heck? What happened to my control stick? I have to fix it. Yeah, it's on digital mode. What the heck? Yeah, there we go. Fixed. I also have the flu. That's not cool. Nostrum for you. Fix the flu on you. And we're good to go. Awesome! Awesome! I'm gonna save. I know what's coming next. And I know how to do it. Probably. I probably know how to do it. I'm gonna save here. Ooh, I've changed out my elements to accommodate what I have to do to use the Chrono Cross. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna succeed. So help me God. Probably I'm gonna succeed. I'm not exactly sure. I hope I will. Go to the beach. Okay, first things first is I have to go to Homeworld. Yay! Is it here somewhere? Ah, there it is. That's the wrong button. Astral Amulet. Let's go. Oh my. Oh, hello. So you finally made it, Serge. When did this sorry tale all begin? Was it 10 years ago, when you almost drowned here? Or was it 14 years ago, when you were wounded by that panther demon that attacked you? Resulting in you becoming carried by to Chronopolis, where you came into contact with fate in the frozen flame. Or perhaps it was even 2,000 or 2,400 years ago, or in the future, words, when the time crash hurled Chronopolis back to prehistoric times. Or even it could have been 12,000 BC, when an ancient magical kingdom met its end after trying to use Lavos. Each is close to being correct, and yet, at the same time, so far from the right answer. The true beginning was during the destruction of the ancient kingdom of Zeal. As the palace collapsed around her, Princess Schala was sucked into a dimensional vortex along with the Lavos Mamam machine. Schala and Lavos became unified into one even more powerful entity that would evolve into the Devourer of Time. Filled with the hatred and sadness of Lavos, half of Scala's mind became set on destroying all of existence. Yet, at the same time, the other half of her mind desired to save the universe, and to be rescued herself. As Schala fell through the time gate, in this condition, she heard your crying, echoing through time. That is when her story and yours began to intertwine. It is also when the past and the future began to intersect, and when the world became divided into two. Led by the pitiful crying the young Serge made as the panther demon's poison took hold of him, Princess Schala traveled 10,000 years in time to try and make contact with this dimension. This caused a raging magnetic storm that resulted in Fate's system malfunctioning, which led Serge to the frozen flame. Yes, Serge, the sound of your crying touched the heart of Princess Schala. Before the destruction mindset or destructive mindset could become dominant, she cloned herself and sent her copy into this dimension. Schala left her baby daughter, Clone, with her ancient pendant possessing magical powers. This was to safeguard her daughter, Clone, in life and death situations. The pendant would rewind time a little, sending her daughter Clone into a safer point in the immediate past. Either way, nothing changes who you have become. You're still my precious little sister, kid. And now, about Project Kid, the time control project Balthazar planned out. The whole project existed to lead you to this one special point in time. The founding of Chronopolis, the time crash, and the battle between fate and the dragon gods. It was all coordinated so that you would use your hands on get your hands on the Chrono Cross and come to this place. Of course, Kid was not to know anything about this whole plan until later, when all finished. Further in the future, Kid is meant to travel back 10 years in time from now to save Surge from drowning. And then, Kid was also meant to call Surge into the other world as he spoke with Lena here on Opasa Beach. You're our last hope, our final chance. Only you, who came into contact with Schala and Kid, Scala's clone, daughter, can do it. In the darkness that exists on the other side of time, Schala has been integrated with the Devourer of Time. Please, Surge, release Princess Schala from the binds of that monster and her own hatred. Show us the life forms that exist on this planet, what our new future will be. Wow. I want to talk to everybody, but they have so much to say. A new species is about to be born on this planet. An alien life form, even more evolved than the old Lavos. With the darkness beyond time, the weakened Schala came under the influence of Lavos, and the two became one entity. It is now up to you, the one who the Frozen Flame has chosen as its arbiter. You alone can decide how the new Lavos, which has encaged Schala within it, will evolve from here. Your actions will determine whether in the future all time is devoured by Lavos, sending the world into everlasting death. Balthazar foresaw this was going to happen in this world in the year 2300. And he was determined to prevent it from happening, no matter what it took. The Chrono Cross. It alone can combine the sounds of the planet that the 6 types of elements produce. The melody and harmony that brim within all life forms. Use the song of life to heal her enmity and suffering. We entreat you, Surge, please save Schala. I will talk to you. Where even angels lose their way. 10 years ago, you died at this very spot. There's no mistake you drowned. The truth is, this world in which you are still alive is the irregularity. This is the false reality. 10 years ago, it was Lynx who tried to kill you at this beach. After Prometheus broke the link between fate and the flame, fate tried to eliminate any obstacle that stood in its way. In the meantime, the 6 dragons had sent Marle forth to try and gain possession of the flame. Marle made contact with Fate's biological incarnation, Lynx, and tricked him into temporarily joining forces. The elimination of the Prometheus circuit's lock on the Frozen Flame was everyone's top priority. Lynx and Marle abducted Lucca is what you were saying, who alone could release the Prometheus lock that guarded the flame. But the whole attempt only ended in failure. Then, they just waited for you to appear instead. You see, fate calculated that you would one day cross the dimensions and try to make contact with the flame. I don't know how to break this to you, but Lynx was actually your father, Wazuki. What? Drawing closer to the flame caused him to become unstable, and the image of you dying in terror changed him completely. Finally, after having his psyche totally eroded, he lost his soul and was easily integrated by fate. Fate turned Wazuki into a biological interface, modeling him after your worst fear at the time, a panther. Although Wazuki managed to escape from Chronopolis with you, he later completely succumbed to fate. Humans are such fragile, disjointed, imperfect things. Love and hate, life and death. Perhaps even fate itself dreamed of using the flame to someday reincarnate itself into a new species. It is quite sad, really. It's like when you gaze into the flame gazes back into you. Huh? That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. Do I use the astronaut here? What does this mean? Oh, wait. The time egg. No beginning and no end. To the darkness of time. Yay. So this is the final gate, which leads to the darkness of time. Heh. Never did I expect this to happen. What else can Grobik do but destroy? Destroy. Whew. Off we go. Hello. Let's build up our stupid elements. Oh, good. I just think it's a crapshoot as to whether or not it starts. That's good. And defend. Means next it will be Surge's turn. Awesome. Which means now I can use Uplift. Followed by a red element. Fireball. Because I keep forgetting it's a red element. I need to think these things a little bit more through, or think these things through a little bit more thoroughly. Green element follows that, I believe. That is indeed correct. Surge, you need this though, because you're poisoned and shit. That is followed by blue. Followed by black. Okay. At least do a couple of good hits. Defend. Yeah, that's going to kill me. Whew. That did not kill me. Okay, defend. Damn it. Alright. Jeez. Really? Gal. Come Carnivore. That's gonna hit Gal, and he's gonna die. I'm gonna be mad about it. Heh! I mean, he's not dead. I'm gonna test this out. Oh, it's going after Robic. That's good. That's good. Alright. First things first, uplift. Next up down the list, something red. If I lose either Gal or Grobic, I'm quitting. I swear my name. Next up on the list is something green. Oh, come on, man. Next up on the list is something blue. Next is something black. I have another choice but to use this. Next is something white. And next, is the Chrono Cross. I did not do that right. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, and white. I have to trust I did right. Yellow, red, green, blue, black, and white. Did it work? Did it work? Now I'm on the edge of my seat. It worked? I am impressed. At least I think it worked. That's what all of the signs are pointing to. I'd be so happy if it worked. I'm still on the fence. Stuff like this has happened before, where it looked like it worked but it didn't. Did that kill it? I freaking did it! I am impressed! And also surprised! I have been waiting an eternity just for this very moment. Meaninglessly hurting one another, the disappearing life forms. The words that become deleted, the thoughts that become buried, the pool of cells that slowly evaporate, the echoes of consciousness that slowly fade. Love to hate, hate to love. Why are we born? Why do we die? Evolution, the survival of the fittest. What is there to be achieved from harming one another, killing one another? The eggs that we call planets, and the innumerable spermatozoa. I said that so incorrectly, but I don't care. I'm tired, man. Which gather around these that we call life forms when one of those countless seeds inseminates a planet, a new universe is born. But until that occurs, hundreds of millions of years will pass, and innumerable life forms will be born, then die. That is the be-all and end-all. Everything exists for that one moment. All so that the universe can evolve into the next dimension. Does that make us all just pawns? Are each of our short lives nothing but a cheap sacrifice, just so that one chosen life form can be born? No, that's not the case. Each and every one of us has a chance to become, or of becoming, that one chosen life form, which inseminates a planet. Yes, it could be you. Genes and environments. Each of us tries to do his best under the limited conditions we are each dealt. Each life form that attempts to eke out a I didn't know what that was for a minute there. A decent life for itself forms a link in the golden chain that leads to the creation of a new universe. If one link is missing, there will be no future. There is no such thing as a useless life form. No such thing as a pawn. Every single thing in the world of nature is perhaps just dreaming a life of life. Let me retract that for a second. They're just dreaming a dream of life. All of them are also perhaps nothing more than a dream dreamt by the planet before it is born. Oh, but yes, eventually all dreams will return to Zervin. Excuse you? To the Sea of Dreams. Surge. Don't go yet, Surge. It's alright. Everything is alright now. Time, which has been divided, will be unified again now. The time for farewells has come. You'll lose all memory of this whole adventure and return to your own time. But this time, you'll be able to live your own life. It was an interesting journey, Surge. I will set out in search of a new enigma. Let us toast in hopes that our paths may cross again. Something new Grobik can do. That will be interesting. We alone do not have the power to heal the world's woes, or to solve all its mysteries, and yet, even then, it was bloody good knowing ya, mate. Thanks for being born, you, Surge. I guess now's the time to say, see ya later, mate. But I'll see you sometime, somewhere. I'm bloody sure of it. No matter the time period, no matter the world you live in, I'll find you. I'm sure I will find you. Surge. Hey, Surge. Are you alright? What's the matter? Don't scare me like that. You just passed out all of a sudden. What? Terror Tower? Fate? What are you talking about? We just got here. You got some Komodo dragon scales for me. Don't you remember? You sound confused. Come on, Serge. Get with the program. Our summer's just started. Thus the curtain closes on another tale. An eternity has passed. Fleeting dreams fade into the distance. All that is left now is me and my memories. I'm sure we'll meet again. Someday, you and I. Another place, another time. It's just that we might not realize that you are you and I am me. Let us open the door to the great unknown, come across another reality, and live another today. Even when the story has been told, life goes on. Until we meet again. Take care of yourself, my friend. Forever yours. Schala, Kid, Zeal. I was not expecting live action footage at the end of that, but cool. I'll find you, even if I have to search the world over, sometime, somewhere. I'm sure. The finale of Chrono Cross? Whoa. It's playing the music box now. Neat. Save game? Oh, I do want to save the game. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff. I'm gonna save here. Cool. I'm done. Awesome! Holy crap! This was the finale of Chrono Cross. I had no idea. I didn't know it would end up being that way. Wow. Alright. I guess, yeah. Thank you for watching Chrono Cross. And specifically the finale, because that's where we are now. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please press that subscribe button, the like and share, and the bell. All those things. Yay, I don't know what I'm going to do next. Oh, actually, no, I do know what I'm going to do next. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on that thing that I'm going to do next. It's a surprise. Dadgummit. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.